My name is Ryleigh Davis, and I will be presenting my findings on the effects of employee absenteeism on productivity in the Gymnastics Coaching Institute. The problem that I researched was the decrease in productivity of classes when the lead coach is absent. I did this in order to find ways to increase the productivity of our classes. This research was done on gymnastics coaches at the Gymnastics Coaching Institute. All of my primary information came from a survey that went out to all of the coaches at the Institute. The survey was sent out on January 24th, and they were allowed to complete it until January 29th. There was a QR code posted in the staff office at the Gymnastics Coaching Institute. Throughout the week, 51 people go in and out of the office, but only 15 people returned my survey. The survey had 10 questions and a 5-minute max of survey time. When asked on the survey if it was easy to find someone to cover their shifts, the opinions varied, with neutral being the highest voted and very easy, and very difficult being the second highest voted. The system set up at the gym makes it easy for people to request time off. However, in order for this system to work, we must have people who enjoy covering shifts and helping out their other employees. Absenteeism in the workplace. Voluntary absenteeism and involuntary absenteeism are different. Voluntary includes reasons within your control, like skipping work just because you don't want to go or because you found other plans that were better. And they have no valid reason or notice besides right before your shift. Involuntary absenteeism includes reasons outside of your control. These could be sickness, injuries, emergencies, family issues, things like that. Voluntary absenteeism would lead to a meeting with your boss about whether or not you value your job and if you should keep your job. Involuntary absenteeism would more likely lead to a meeting with your boss about if you need any help or any guidance. When asked, 60% of employees said that they do not leave subplans when they know they are going to be absent. Our findings found that subplans may be a resource that we could use in order to increase productivity in our workplace. Some limitations I found when doing my project was the time limit for the project. I had difficulty getting all of my information found in the way I wanted it to within the 4 weeks, but I thoroughly enjoyed it and felt like I learned a lot. I also had a competition trip during this time, so getting my survey out was a little bit harder. I had to find some help from coworkers who were home. In conclusion, one way that we could increase our productivity would be to designate one employee for lesson plans. The lesson plans would be universal to all classes and would change weekly using progressions. This would keep classes productive even when the lead coach is not there. Here is my works cited page.